and welcome back to the Molecast, where today, Greg and Fish, that's me, we're going to be playing Warhammer Underworlds. It's a great little skirmish game with some board setup, some objectives, a little bit of deck building, some dice mechanics. It's really just a smorgasbord of all the awesome game mechanics.
Today I'll be playing the Thundrik's Profiteers, my lovely steam-powered dwarves.
Pew pew.
Who will you be playing?
I am playing Mollog's Mob. Mollog's Mob is Mollog and a bunch of squigs. So what we're going to do to play this game is we will be taking turns to activate one of our models. Each turn we'll be able to activate one model, and each round is made up of 4 turns. At the end of each round we will then score our objectives, and then continue on to the second and third and final round. At the end of it, the person with the most glory has won the game. Glory! So I'm going to start with my Spike Shroom. Spike Shroom is a mushroom squig. He's going to go right up in the middle there.
Gerard Allenson with his pistol and sword.
And the bat squig is going to go out here.
He's got Garrett's blood in his eye.
He does.
Thundrik Ironhail. And he's gonna hang out back here.
So Mollog, he's going to go right in the middle. This is his cave. You can't have it.
I'm scared of your giant scary troll.
Why?
So I'm
He's
going to
hug
hang
you.
back a little bit. Here's my leader. None other than Bjorgen Thundrik, because this is Thundrik's Profiteers. Deadeye Lund, and he's going to go there. And then last but not least, I've got Kazgan Draxgur and his floaty ball. He floats in and lands here.
Stalag Squig is going to come down and place over here. So we're going to draw 5 cards from our power deck that we've each built, and 3 cards from our objective deck. I will be going first.
Battle is joined.
I will now pick one of my characters, and they're going to do one of a few actions. They're either going to move, attack, charge, or they're going to guard. Alternatively, I could pass to cycle one of my cards if I don't like what's in my hand. I'm going to bite Gerard Allenson with my Stalag Squig.
Not Gerard!
So, my Stalag
He's my
Squig,
second cousin's third brother!
and my Stalag Squig is a rock, and it's going to bite you. It's got 1 dice. I'm looking for hammers. Hammer. I get a hammer. That's a success. So now you need to roll a dodge, right?
Gerard uses dodges instead of shields. So on this dice, I require either a critical or a dodge. That is a support. I've got no one to support me, so I'll take a damage.
You do take a damage. Greg, over to you.
I'm going to go with Borgen Thundrik.
Borgen.
And he's seen the Stalag Squig eating his second cousin's third brother. And he's like, "Yeah, blimey bastard." And he lowers his gun and fires his atmospheric atomizer at you. With 2 dice at a range of 3.
Okay.
That's your Stalag Squig. He's looking for hammers. That's a critical hit.
I do have 2 defense dice for my Stalag Squigs. I'm looking for shields, but because you got a crit, I need a crit. That's not what it is.
2 supports.
So
you take only 1 damage.
Only 1 damage.
Only 1 damage. Your next activation?
My next activation is going to be the Stalag Squig.
No!
And he's going to bite.
No! Gerard Allenson!
Once again, so I'm looking for hammers. Come on, Stalag Squig. That's a hammer.
It's okay. This time I'm going to evade it with a crit. Watch this. That's a support.
Not a crit.
Killed Gerard Allenson.
Glory! I get a glory point. That means I am now in the lead. I can also, in my power step, spend that glory point to upgrade one of my characters if I want to. And I do want to.
Okay.
I am going to give my bat squig inescapable jaws. This means both sword and hammer symbols are successes when this fighter makes a charge action.
Now, Deadeye Lund, Gerard Allenson was his third brother's sister's uncle's son. So he's mad with fury.
I'd love to see their family tree. Can you see it go ding, 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 ding.
So his range 3 is a little bit out of range of your rock. So he's going to have to do a charge action.
You could have charged my rock with your gun.
Going to charge to here, which means I can't move again for the rest of the round. But it does mean I can now shoot at your rock with anger. And my better shot rifle. 1 hammer.
You have cleave, so I can only save with a crit. Come on, Stalag Squig. No, I didn't even get a shield.
I now score death from afar.
Because you killed my Stalag Squig.
Which means I can give a promotion to someone because of my special rule, my units promote as soon as I score an objective. So not only do I get a glory for killing you, I get a glory for death from afar, and I'm going to immediately promote Kazgan Drakskewer, who is now Drakskewer inspired, and his speed goes up, and his health goes up, and his damage goes up, and he's just all around better because he's now getting paid more. I'm going to spend one of my glory on augmented buoyancy for Drakskewer.
What?
So he gets +2 move.
Oh, wow.
So he is now move 6.
Wow. Wow. Promotions, guys. Tell your friends and your boss if it helps. I'm going to play a power card in response. And I'm going to play there the whole time. I roll an attack dice.
Right.
And if it's a hammer or a crit, which it is, I return a friendly static squig that has been taken out of action to any empty hex on the battlefield. He's going to go here, because if I don't stand next to you, you're just going to shoot me at range anyway.
So, watch this.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a glory. So
Okay.
I spent both my glories.
I'm watching.
For sudden growth on Dead Island.
What?
So he can no longer move. His move is now 0, but his wounds is 5.
He's really big now.
He got huge! Then, as a reaction, Dead Island is ready for action.
Oh no!
Which means, because I upgraded him, I can trigger this reaction to do an immediate attack against your rock. His Ether-shot rifle, pew! 1 crit!
It's okay, I've got 2 defense dice, and I needed crits anyway, so
Correct.
crits! Oh, double shield.
I score what armor? Because I scored immediately on an attack action with Cleave Succeed, and promotes Dead Island to Dead Island Inspired. So it's yours!
My
Third activation.
activation number 3. The static squig is going to bite that guy. 1 dice, I need hammers. Oh, that's a crit!
Crit!
Oh, yee!
Okay, Dead Island, you need a crit to defend against it.
Squig. Static squig. Static squig.
Support is not enough.
1
Take
damage.
Ow.
Static squig.
Ouch.
Yes!
I'm going to, for my action, she does the guard action.
She does the guard action. So I'm going to bite you with the static squig.
No!
Yeah. Yeah. I miss.
So it misses. Dragger Inspired is going to charge your static
The
squig,
static squig.
scoring me change of tactics.
Oh,
which
no.
is, score this immediately if a friendly fighter on guard makes a charge action. And then his charge 1, 2. So
Sky
2 dice
Pike.
for his Sky Pike.
Okay.
Spike.
You got the
Spike.
static squig.
So 1 hammer.
So 1 hammer. I have 2 block dice. I'm looking for shields.
Correct.
I get a crit.
Critical success.
Double crits.
Okay.
So now it is the end phase.
I have managed to score Live by the Code. Score this in the end phase if I did not discard any objective cards, which I did not.
I score Is It Asleep? Score this in the end phase if a friendly Mollog took no actions in the preceding phase.
He is
because
asleep.
he is asleep.
I score Escalation. Score this in the end phase if 3 or more upgrade cards were played in the preceding action phase.
Oh, no.
I played 2, you played 1. Promotions for everybody, you're doing good jobs. We're back in round 2, so I go first if I choose to. Do you? I think I do, because I've got to take that Stally out.
Why?
Because I don't like
It's
his face.
just a rock.
He's chewing on my ankles.
There he is.
Okay. So the guy
with
with Cleave, Dead Island, the Inspired, is going to fire his gun in your face again.
Okay.
Stally Squig.
Static Squig's got this.
So, needing hammers. Pew! 1 crit and 1 hammer. Good luck, sir. Good luck.
I got this.
You have to roll a critical here.
No, I don't.
2 damage.
Oh,
Card
no.
upgrade wise. I'll spend 1 on Great Fortitude, which gives a +1 wound to my my balloon man.
I am going to play Predatory Growls. Choose an enemy fighter and push it 1 hex. And I'm going to push this guy forward here.
I'm going to play Invisible Walls, which means in your next activation, your movement speed is reduced to 1. Because
Fine.
you're in the box. You're in an invisible box.
I will respond by playing Shadow Step.
Ooh.
Choose a friendly fighter with no move or charge tokens and place them on an empty hex in no one's territory. Place a move token next to them.
Ah, I see what you did there.
I'm going to have Mollog smash that guy in the face.
Oh no! Not Dead Island. Inspired.
I'm going to use Mollog the Mighty's makeshift club, which is 2 dice looking for hammers.
Okay, let me get these guys.
Can I get a scammer?
A scammer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I, as Dead Island, have 1 defense dice. I'm looking for shields. 1 shield. Block your blow.
Okay.
Charge.
Not Mollog.
He's got 2 on Sky Spike. Sky Spike?
Sky Pike.
Sky Spike.
He needs hammers.
Nothing.
Don't have anything.
I'm going to have this bat squid charge. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and he's going to bite that guy.
Okay, so first, as a reaction, I stand and shoot you with my gun. And don't do anything.
Okay, good.
Ha-ha! You fell right into my trap.
I did. And now I'm going to bite you with my inescapable jaws.
No!
I need...
Hammers or swords. Okay.
I get 1 hammer.
I have 1 defense dice, so I'm looking for shields. There we go. Straight into my dwarvish armor. He's going to charge and shoot Mollog with his Ethershock rifle. Pew! 1 hammer is a success.
1 hammer is a success. So I've got 1 shield. And
Take
I
2 damage.
take 2 damage. My third activation is going to be this guy, who is also going to charge.
Mushroom.
Mushroom guy. Woo. I score this immediately if each surviving friendly fighter, at least 3 of them, are adjacent to any enemy fighters, which they all are, because they're mobbing up on you. That, my friends, is a feeding frenzy.
Right.
And then he's going to use his choking cloud, which attacks all enemy models within range 1 of him. That guy.
So that guy.
And it's 2 dice, and I'm looking for swords.
Correct.
2 crits.
I can't possibly block it because I can only roll 1 crit. And it triggers my turn. So, because you damaged a friendly fighter, I can push him 1 hex and then make a free attack against Mollog. My turn!
Not your turn!
My turn! It's your turn! 1 hammer.
1 hammer. Mollog is looking for shields.
No. Take 3 damage,
Takes
Mollog.
3 damage, and everybody inspires.
My leader
Oh no!
is going to activate and shoot his atmospheric atomizing. Take this! 1 crit. You've got to roll a critical defense here.
Mollog.
Take 2 damage.
Mollog, don't do this to me, Mollog. Come on, you got this, boy. Oh,
Got
that's a
him.
shield. Oh, Mollog takes 2 damage, and he bites it.
So, immediately scoring me, seeking advancement. Kill someone with a wounds characteristic of 4 or more. We're entering round 3, and things are not looking good for Mollog.
Oh no, Mollog is dead. Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee, Gregg!
Yeah. Initiative roll! Oh, 2 crits.
I get no crits.
I believe I'm going first.
I think you can.
I will start with Thundrik Ironhail. So he charges. He fires his automatic volley gun at your mushroom. I get a crit.
And 1.
And 1. Because
My mushroom now has 2 dice, and I'm looking for crits. Oh, I got 2 evades, but that's not good enough.
I immediately score a headshot, which I critted you. I'm going to give Blessings of Hydragos to my spearman, which is every time he does an attack action and it succeeds, I can push him up to 2 hexes.
I'm going to play Foul Temper on the Spike Shroom. That allows him to reroll 1 dice in each attack roll he makes.
On that spite shroom, I'm going to Toxic Gases.
On my
You can
Spike Shroom.
either have him take 1 damage and die, or I get to push him 2 hexes.
That's messed up, man. Move me.
Okay. 1, 2.
Then I am going to use Flit.
Flit.
Push a friendly bat squig up to 3 hexes.
Okay.
It can go through occupied hexes, but must land on an empty hex.
Because it's flipping.
Yeah.
Balloon Man, so I can
1,
spear.
2, 3.
Oh, by everyone, so
Yeah.
everyone can spear.
Yes, well you can
Cool.
spear me anywhere. You've got guns.
And I
Greg.
do move 6.
Guns.
Okay.
Okay, the balloon man's gonna get bitten
No,
once by
Balloon Man.
the bat squig.
Okay.
And his inescapable
No,
jaws.
they're inescapable.
Double hammer.
Okay, I've only got 1 defense dice.
Aha!
Okay, I'm going to play Spectral Wings. The first fighter to make a move action in the next activation, so my next fighter, has +2 move. So, I'm going to now activate my Balloon Man.
Yes, you are. What's
And
he
I'm going
gonna
to
do?
move like this.
Oh no!
1,
Oh
2,
no!
3, I take a damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What?
Okay, so I took a damage, and then I score calculated risk, because I took a damage from the thing, but didn't die. Then I score cover ground, which is score this immediately if a friendly fighter makes a move action of 6 or more hexes.
So the bat squig is gonna bite that guy.
No!
Inescapable chores! No, nothing happens.
I escaped him.
Yeah, you escaped him. So
I will activate Borgin, the Inspired.
no. Borgin Schmorgin.
Who's going to shoot you with his
Atmospheric Atomizer.
Oh yeah? Who's gonna shoot?
The bat.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
You're bitterly battly.
Yeah, that's
Get it for the property.
Ooh, a crit. I do have 3 defense dice now, because I have a bat squig inspired.
It's true. You are inspired. That's
I
not a single
miss
crit.
all of them
Take 2 damage.
and die.
Thank you for the glory point.
My last activation is going to be the Spike Shroom,
Right.
who is going to move. Dink, dink.
So my guy moved, but he can still shoot. So he'll spear you actually.
Oh, good, good. 'Cause now that I'm in range
Now
of
that you're in range of the spear.
you can make yourself a mushroom
He might as
kebab.
well spear you. So spear, 1 crit.
I have 2 dice. I'm looking for dodges.
Oh,
Double crit.
Hey-oh, boo. And then the score at the end of the game.
Yes.
Now I get superior tactician,
Yes, you do.
which is I scored more than 6 objectives, which gives me another 3 victory
Yeah.
points. Nah, profit to the Profiteers. I mean, it's in the name, so it was kind of inevitable. Big smelly trolls.
Can't argue with that. Well done, Greg. Good victory. Wow. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah.
That was a great game.
Yeah.
Well done. Victory to
Yeah.
you, sir.
Yeah.
For the rest of you, join us next time on the Molecast. We are going to be back soon doing some awesome stuff. Share, like, subscribe, do the thing, and be a cool dude. Ding.